Hello fellow traders, Marv Eisen here for Timeless Dollar Trading Academy. Are you looking for a technique that might help you trade more consistently and successfully? You're going to be interested in this video. Here's my chart of the S&P E-mini on Monday, February 26th. And you'll notice the Taylor trading zone I have drawn out on the chart, and prices didn't trade within that trading zone all day. But if I transpose my trading zone down to the intraday high or low, and I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to bring it down to the intraday high, which was put in right at the beginning of the day. And I'm going to change the color of the transposed trading zone. I'm going to do the same thing for Tuesday, where again, prices didn't trade within the calculated trading zone area, but nevertheless, I'm going to transpose and move it down to the intraday high, which again was put in within the first half hour to hour of the day. And again, I'm going to change the color. I'm going to do that for the rest of the week. Wednesday wasn't necessary. Prices again traded at the calculated trading zone all day, but notice that they reached an intraday low right within the first half hour or hour of the day. On Thursday, February 29th, again, prices traded briefly within the trading zone, but I'm going to copy and bring the copied trading zone up to the intraday high, which was put in again within the first half hour to hour of the day. I'm going to recolor that and do the same thing for Friday, March 1st, which was a trend day. I'm going to take the trading zone, copy it. I'm going to clone it and move the clone to the intraday low, which was put in again within the first half hour to hour of the day. So, okay, let me change the color of this. And so, what was that simple technique that I mentioned at the beginning of this video? Okay, so here's Monday, February 26th. So, within the first half hour to hour of the day, we determine where the intraday high or low is, move our trading zone down, and notice that if we got out of the market sometime between 12 and 1 p.m., we did very well. Again, on Tuesday, February 27th, move our trading zone to the intraday high or low. And if we get out of the market about midday or thereabouts, we again did very well. On Wednesday, February 28th, we didn't have to move the trading zone, but if we took a trade somewhere shortly after establishing where the intraday high or low was and got out about midday, we did very well. On Thursday, we move our trading zone up to the intraday high or low, and it's important to try to establish the intraday high or low and move our trading range there. And if we get out about midday, we did very well, okay? On Friday, March 1st, if we again transpose our trading zone, find the intraday high or low, which was the low on Friday, March 1st, and we got out midday, we did very, very well. So there's 5 days where, what did we do? We took our trading zone, we used it to find the intraday high or low, and then we exited the market about midday or thereabouts, did very well. So that's a pretty simple technique. I think you would agree, and hopefully you learned something. Now, of course, this is not going to work all the time. Nothing in trading ever does, but this is 5 consistent days using both the intraday high or low and the Taylor trading zone, and we were consistently profitable 5 days out of 5. So that's my video for today. Trade safely, use lots of patience. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Marv Eisen for Timeless Dollar Trading Academy.